Hi, what's up? Hope you're having an awesome day. If you're new, I am Earth Angel 111. Gonna do a love reading for you. Okay, so overall energy just popped out right when I'm trying to shuffle. It says, I'm so lost without you. So for some of you, you could be in separation from this person. They're feeling a little bit lost without communication from you. So I feel like maybe you took a break from this person, or y'all walked away from this person. They want you to know that since you've been parted from the relationship or away from them, they realize how sacred your energy is, how much your energy being around them actually brought a lot of value to their life, something that they could have really overlooked in the past. Maybe this is someone who made you feel as though you were too available for them, like you needed to back it up a little bit, play a little harder to get, and then upon you doing so, maybe you've really started focusing on yourself, your life, your career. Things have really shifted in this person's perspective about you and your relationship. So every time I see you, I fall in love with you again. Absolutely beautiful. They want you to know that every time that they are with you, they fall over and over again in love with you. And wow, this shouldn't even be in here, y'all. It says you're about to be really happy. So this person wants to give you the commitment that you deserve. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's really what's going to shake up this connection between the two of you. Because maybe for so long you wanted them to be the partner you need them to be, or you wanted them to be more involved in your relationship, and they wasn't. Look at that. But you know who this is. You know the person that you're going to end up with. So it's time to play it cool. It says relax, look cute, and let them come to you. Exactly. Spirit's saying back it up. Just relax a little bit. Do something for you. Join a yoga class. Go to the gym. Cook some good meals. Watch your favorite show. Whatever this could be. Go out with some friends. Let them come to you, because this person's about to give you that commitment that you deserve, and maybe you asked in the past and they didn't make it seem like it was ever going to happen, okay? They had to learn the hard way. And I feel like this is your energy, y'all. You just wanted this person. I feel like you just always wanted this person to listen to your feelings, like you were never asking too much. They just were refusing to take that accountability or to be there for you. So yeah, Spirit needs you to know, okay, or your person rather wants you to know today that something you said or did awoke in them to realize if they don't step it up and change, that they could possibly lose the relationship between the two of you for good. Especially if you said, you know what? Not going to make myself so available, and you pulled your energy back. Your person's like, damn, look at them go. So over 6 feet tall, you or your person. This reading is open, so it could be for feminine, masculine, whoever you like, whoever likes you, however you resonate, okay? They want you to know whenever life gets hard, they remember how lucky they are to know you. So yeah, your person feels incredibly lucky to have gotten to even have the chance to have you in their life as a friend, as a lover. For some of you, this could be someone you want to build a family with. Or maybe you did build a family with this person. If that's the case, you're like, why aren't you stepping up and being the father or the mother that I need you to be, right? Trying to fight with you or make you feel like you're asking too much. Some of you could have been like, listen, you need to be around your family more. Maybe this person was always off with their friends or working or making any excuse in the book not to spend time with you and your family. If that's the case and you kind of pulled your energy back, this person's realizing now. It says loving you is the only thing that makes sense. Exactly. I feel like some of you too have this like glow about you, because when you reclaim your own happiness, something about it just changes you within, okay? You can really tell when a person's draining you or a situation is draining, right? And then when you pull away from it, you get that rosiness back in your cheeks, that natural smile. And people can tell too, it's in your energy. It's in your aura. So whatever you said to make this person understand that you just expected more from them or you need more from them moving in the future, they got the message. 444. So 444 could be your angel number in love today. It says, I want to be yours, baby. So look at that. This person knows that they want to be the one you can count on. Because maybe for some of you too, you said, you know what? If you can't be the partner I need, then I will go and move on. And maybe that just really awoken this person to like, okay, things got to change. They got to change. Like I said, this person could have been working too much or maybe just like refusing to grow up in a way. Reunion. So if you are in separation from this person, they're planning a way to reunite the two of you in a more romantic level. So that's definitely where relax and just look cute comes in, because I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be when you least expect it. So if you watch this reading and you start wondering like, when's it going to happen? Spirit saying you won't know the answer. You got to just play it cool. I feel like a lot of you, it could be that someone has a family event coming up or a birthday, an anniversary, a family reunion, something where they want to invite you. Could be on the 20th because 20 is there on Judgment. 20th or the 18th could be significant. But yeah, it says Judgment here. So with that, and this is double Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or you could be dealing with a Pisces who wants to reach out. But yeah, this person's like, oh, I see your worth now, babe. I see your worth. And like I said, if this is someone you have a family with, they're realizing that they did a major injustice on you or your family by leaving you feeling like you just wasn't enough for this person. I feel as though your person, it's not that they didn't appreciate you, but they were choosing to, you know, kind of like stray away from their responsibilities at home or in this relationship with you. So they know that they caused some type of drama in your life or created some type of like heartbreak, instability. Okay, this person's really waking up to that fact now. They're starting to realize they should have never did that to you. And ultimately, it's like whoever you're dealing with, your person's starting to realize that, you know, it's like the saying, happy wife, happy life, right? Happy hubby, happy bubby. I just made that one up. If you know, you know, okay? Maybe you call your partner bubby. Maybe. But yeah. Happy hubby, happy bubby, happy wife, happy life. Okay, so I feel like this person's ready to give you what you need from them. Feel like you just need a little bit more of them, right? And especially too, if you're dealing with a partner who's a bit avoidant, it's like when things get too serious between you or they feel like too much emotions in their own life, they kind of pull away from you or shut down from you when really you need them just to be more communicative, not keep things hidden, their feelings, their intentions, or even just like what they're going through. So your person had a tendency in the past to blame you for things. It says they can no longer blame you. So maybe your person woke up to the fact that they was blaming you for the way that they were feeling in their own life. Wow. So wow, that could be what Please Just Listen to My Feelings is. This person realized now that you were never asking too much of them. And maybe they were trying to make it seem like you were the problem. You were the reason a relationship ended, or you were the reason that they had to move on, or you moved on. They were making it seem like it was your fault in something, okay? Especially if you went through like a separation, someone moved out, something like this. But yeah, your person's starting to realize that they had a problem with being emotionally available when it comes to you. So you're definitely dealing with an avoidance. And this is something that they had to heal themselves, right? So look at that. Confirmation. It says, you taught me how to love myself. So this is where your person realizes one thing about you is you're a whole rock in their life. And maybe you taught them in a little bit of a hard way that if they can't give you the unconditional love you deserve, you had to walk away even though you love them. And that in turn taught them how to love themselves because you set the example. You can love someone for the rest of your life, but if they don't give you the respect and the reciprocation that you deserve, sometimes you'll find, right, not just in your relationship collective, but maybe other people you know as well, people have to walk away. And that is how you taught this person. If this is resonating, that's how you taught this person how to love themselves, because you set the bar high. So they want to get you all dressed up. They feel like you two deserve that reunion, you know, spent with a very beautiful date together. So hot date together in some type of way, going out for dinner, a little bit of wine and dine, a little bit of R&R, rest, relaxation. Okay, if your person knows you're a spa girly or a spa guy, they could want to take you to get a couples massage, get your nails done, get a pedi, something like this. Couples facial massage, something. So this is what awoken them. By you, they realize they cannot let you go because of you really setting that standard. So especially too, if you are someone who has a family with this person, you did the right thing, because at the end of the day, if you do have a family with them, you want to set an example that it's not okay to accept less than the love you deserve, right? So maybe this person realized too. So wanting to invest in your connection now, in your marriage, your partnership, your union. This person could have maybe had a hard time with commitments as well. Maybe you were saying like, listen, you need a higher level of commitment or you're out of there. And this person could have wanted to think you was bluffing, okay? Tried to call your bluff. And some of you could have really had to set that bar high, and this person realized like you were their happy place. I feel like you or them, maybe the two of you have had some type of realization. So private jets here, I feel like for some of you, if you have the means, this person wants to take you on a trip. And if not, it could just be that they want to book something like that. Maybe even just a 2-seater private jet, something to take you on a beautiful date, or, you know, just something to let you know how much they care. So, wow. This person is starting to realize that you came into their life for a reason, and why are they letting it slip away from them? This is someone who maybe didn't fully believe in spirituality before knowing you and dating you, but look what it says. I feel like the angels guided us together. I feel so lucky. So your person could have a passed over loved one, a family member, a friend, someone that they used to be close with at one point. They feel like this person literally blessed you into their life, because maybe y'all have the same spirituality beliefs, so you both believe in serendipitous moments, you know, that one true love. And this person maybe could have let you get by on them, right? Or walk away from them. Maybe they didn't want to commit to you, something. Or they was out there committing to everyone but you. You know your story. But yeah, this person's realizing you came into their life for a reason, and they truly feel as though it was divinely guided. So what are they doing? Letting you walk on by, okay? So it says, wow, I have loved you since the first time I saw you. I knew then you were always going to be an important part of my life from that day forward. So from your first meeting, your person knew that you were unlike anyone else they've ever met. There was something about you, your first interaction, your connection, your beauty, okay, or your looks if you're masculine, literally had them jaw dropped, okay? So maybe this person was a little quiet when you first met, but there was something in the wonder of the two of you meeting, whether that be your conversation, the way that you met, where you met, what time you met at. You could have even met at a synchronicity number. For example, you could have met at 1:11 a.m., p.m., 11:11, something like this, and your person may not have ever said it to you, but they were like, damn, okay? So you're dealing with someone who keeps a lot hidden, but they knew from the first moment you met that there was something very special about you meeting them and coming into their life. And they feel like you came into their life for a reason. And this is what your person wants to tell you today. So really beautiful message overall. They know that they didn't give you the love or the respect or the attention that you truly deserved in the first place. So your person's wanting to right past wrongs between you, okay? They feel like your connection has yet to fully even be explored. So it could be as well that this connection never fully got off the ground, or if it did, like I said, and you do have a family or anything with this person, they feel like they overlooked the fact that you were always their person. You know the person you're going to end up with. And they know it now too. And I feel like this is something that's freaking them out, okay? Says you never let me explain. So maybe your person feels like you just left a little bit quicker than they expected you to. Like you didn't even wait for them to explain if they were going to change or get their life in order. You just like, bloop, like left, okay? Maybe you put this person on block, or you stopped communicating with them. And they were a little bit shocked by that. I feel like for a lot of you, this person expected you to give them more time to explain, or maybe more time to grow up or something, okay? So look at that. It says, can we work through everything? Lots of messages today. So your person probably wants to have a very deep to heart, because it looks like they've been holding back a lot of things from you. And it's through this time apart that they've figured out a lot of things about your relationship. They're starting to figure out that they have an ability to self-sabotage relationships. They didn't just do this with your connection, but possibly many other connections before you. So they want to take you away and get you all dressed up. And they know that at the end of the day, breaking your trust broke their heart, okay? So they're feeling it too. They know that it hurts you a lot by them not growing up. and they're feeling it too. So red or blonde hair, you or your person could have red or blonde hair. And wow, final couple messages. These are a lot coming out. It says, you know me better than I realize. I talked to my friends about you. So right now they're asking for some advice from their friends, specifically how to come back and reapproach your connection, or if they even think it's worth their time to come apologize to you. Maybe their friends were like, oh, you'll be lucky if this person wants to take you back. So it says, we have an unspoken communication between us. It's like we're able to communicate through our energy. I feel you so strong at times. It's driving me wild in the best possible way. So they feel like you have this tendency to really just light up some type of passion in them, a drive, this fiery energy that they've never felt before. So they're grateful of that, because this isn't just in your relationship. This overpours into their career, other areas of their life, and most importantly, their ability to want to strive to be better is partly because of you, okay? So ring shopping and would you marry if I asked? Damn, so this person knows that if they're going to come back into your life, you need a serious commitment from them. Otherwise, they might have lost their chance with you. So I feel like whoever this is, okay, they know that you've always been that person for them, okay? That you came into their life for a reason. So it's like, what are they waiting for, right? It's like you finding the person you're meant to be with, knowing it, but then still continuing to look. So like finding the perfect shoes, perfect size, they fit snug like a glove, and then saying, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna keep looking. So yeah, your person really woken up to that, and it's because of you being able to know your worth. So if this message resonates, drop a comment, leave a like if it does, and if not, feel free to check out another reading. Thanks for watching. I am Earth Angel 111. Have a good day.